It's the Ron and Fez show. You would think with Fez Whatley out in his underwear today, that means he's not really doing anything but laying around in his underwear, that Chris Stanley would do a bang-up job filling in for him. But this was tweeted.
Okay. It's positive.
Just think how stupid that is to say.
I feel like it's going to be like a compliment.
This is what, according to somebody, I swear to God, Hicks just said, Tito makes his vodka where he sharted it all.
What? Oh,
Shelbo?
Oh, God.
I am putting you on going back and finding that spot, and we are going to judge whether Chris Stanley said that.
Okay.
Because we'll have to do a makeup read.
Yeah, I'll definitely. I will have to. I owe him one now if I say sharted.
Find ourselves in a lawsuit. Your Honor, do you don't understand what it sounds like? That I sharted my business? This was supposed to be the summer of Tito's. It's really the summer of Joe. Now, if Fez doesn't get an operation in the next couple of days. By the way, at one point this morning, I forgot I don't know if I even told you, this was pushed back to Friday.
Oh, my God.
What?
Yeah, the anesthesiologist said, we're going to need 2 days for this.
Oh.
And that's when Fez was freaking. And then when his cardiologist got there, he goes, no, do it now. Let's risk it. And then he screamed at me, these are the fuckers who said I was going to bleed into my own spine. And I'm like, just relax.
Poor Fez.
Yeah, just relax and just enjoy being in a gown in your underwear.
Should
Probably
taken an
freezing.
aspirin.
Yeah, but he's wearing... Fez is never... Oh, yeah, I guess he does get cold now that he gets on the blood thinners. He never used to get cold. He used to come in in a T-shirt in a snowstorm.
God. Now I just see him as shivering all the time.
I know you bitched about the winter, but a fucking hot day like today, forget it. Bring the winter back.
I was out smoking a cigarette. I was just fucking sweating like an animal. It was awful.
Now, you think it's awful.
Yeah.
Palm Springs, I think Salt Lake City, they're all 30 degrees hotter than us.
What?
It's like 115 in the Southwest.
This should just be mass suicides. Why would you?
I would commit suicide at 115. The hottest I've ever been in was 105, and I actually said, if it goes up another degree, I'll kill myself. I'm not a fucking snake. I can't live in those temperatures.
Shelby pulled my live read.
Okay, Shelby, now you've had a chance to listen to it, so, and did we, yeah, make sure that you take my phones and put them underneath this thing. Great job. All right, you've had a chance to listen to it. You've got the exact spot, right, Shelbs?
I think we should play the whole thing because there's a lot of weird pronunciations.
Well, let's just hear the one. It's pronunciations, not pronunciations. So fuck yourself.
It's funny because he mispronounced.
Yeah.
Pronounce.
It's the first funny thing he said.
At least I'm not anti-gay like you.
Well, that's true.
I'm not
that's
anti-gay.
True. I mean, he had a point. Let's give him the point.
I'm not going to give him a point.
He deserves one.
Nope.
You're being very contrarian today.
Yeah, I guess I am. I don't know. I guess I'm just edgy about Fez, you know?
I have no idea. Because
Tito's handmade vodka is America's original craft vodka.
What are you doing, Shelby? Is that why you wanted to play it all? Because you don't know how to fucking find something.
Just fucking isolate.
So he comes up with, let's play the whole thing.
I'm going to cover my own ass. I bet they're going to love this because I don't know.
Rather than do the work of finding out where something is, I'll just say, why don't I start the show at 12 all over again? You got it, Zero?
I'm grabbing it right now.
So,
Yes.
no. So that's enough.
All you had to do was keep your fucking pie hole shut that whole time instead of jumping in.
He fucking told me. Got it.
Got it, everybody.
You know,
No, he's just going to go like this. I shied out of business. My name is Chris Stanley. We know it's you, Zero. We know it's you, Zero.
Come on. Man.
Come on, Zilch. Grab that shit.
Where's it coming from, huh? My live read was fucking shorter than the time it's taken to listen to me.
Everything you're saying is true. I wish I could call you a liar right now. Why are all these people standing up on overpasses? What the hell's happening?
The Dutch are paying respect to the MH17 victims.
That's their way of paying respect? By going on overpasses?
Looks like a music festival, not a...
And by the way, in your shorts and no fucking shirts on?
Is someone selling nitrous in the background?
I hope someone takes their finger out of a dike and it just floods that whole place once and for all. We live under sea. So what are they doing? Driving the bodies past them? Why are they standing out on the highway?
I have no idea.
And there's not even enough of them to make a crowd. And everyone put your fucking cell phones down. You're not showing respect by pointing a phone at someone.
They're just hitchhiking.
You know what? I'm being a little too tough on the Dutch. I don't even know what the situation is. I just decided I hated it. Maybe I'm edgy about Fez too.
They're just all drifters. The big drifter population. And
I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah. Barely any people have homes.
Is that true?
Yeah, it's true. They're just constantly just traveling around.
Side note, look at how beautiful the countryside is.
Side note, when is that just forefront?
Sidebar, I have Chris saying sharted.
All right, let's hear this bullshit fucking...
You gave it away. All right, go ahead, play it.
Inside. Tito still makes his vodka by hand on the same land where he started it all. God damn it. And is proud to be made in...
Oh, I am fucking humiliated. I am humiliated beyond belief.
I feel bad. I love Tito. I love his product. I love him. And now
it's covered in shit.
I was fucking laughing so hard. I came so close to sharding. Oh, fuck. All right, let's hear it again.
Handmade vodka inside. Tito still makes his vodka by hand on the same land where he started it all, in Austin, Texas. And is proud to be made in the U.S.
Oh, God.
You know, I thought people were just nitpicking. But it does sound like I say sharded right there.
That's the worst thing that's ever happened in this here radio.
It's really
You
bad.
had one live read. Just one.
I got another one coming up later.
You are not fucking doing it, dude. No way.
I will pronounce it correctly.
I'm telling you now, I can get fired for that. Let alone if you fucking, if I want, and then I gave him another chance.
I also thought that it was going to kind of sound like it, but it really did.
I can't do live reads because fucking years ago I mentioned the word rape in the middle of a live read, and now the first chance Fez isn't here reading like a fucking parrot. We got you shard it.
I meant started, everyone.
Oh, just say it then.
Started.
Don't say sharded.
Started.
It's too late. Unless you're gonna go back in time.
Can I retroactively dump out of
Let's
that?
just hear. Maybe we can say that you just slurred.
Okay, now that's a good idea.
All right, let's hear it.
Handmade vodka inside. Tito still makes his vodka by hand on the same land where he started it all, in Austin, Texas.
All right, do you have any Tito's here today?
Yeah, there's some Tito's upstairs.
I want you to drink some Tito's before the next live read.
Okay, all right. Howard, go get the handle of Tito's underneath my desk.
Hey, can we start calling him Howard the Duck?
Howard the Duck, go get that handle of Tito's.
All right, we got Zero, Howard the Duck. You're going to be Shart Man.
Fuck! It's the worst fucking...
And Molly's just going to be Molly.
Yes.
She doesn't get, like, anti-gay Molly.
Well, what about Molly Beans?
It's a good nickname. I did come up with it.
See, that's why she gave it to herself. That's why it doesn't work.
Mike Lambert just wrote into us. It's going to be 117 today in Yuma, Arizona. How do you fucking live?
You don't.
I mean, talk about sharding. I would not be able to live at 117.
Maybe they live underneath the earth, where it's
All
cooler.
right, let me just ask you this. Would you rather be too hot or too cold?
I'd rather be too cold.
Too cold.
It's the word "too" that throws me off there. You know what I mean?
You're going to be uncomfortable no matter what.
I know. Neither is good when you get too hot or too cold.
Because at least you can bundle up in the cold.
But you can stand in a pool. You know what I mean? Like, I would just...
But I don't know. Sometimes it's even too hot to be in the water.
Don't you hate when you... Like, if you go into any kind of water and it's hot...
Ugh. When I went into the Dead Sea, it was, like, super hot.
Tepid.
Was that in Israel?
Yeah, in Israel.
But that was post being with that boy? Like, the two of you were rolling around on the street?
Oh, yeah.
No.
There was this thing in Florida yesterday where they busted this couple for having sex on the beach, on like a regular beach. It's in Bradenton. And here's what happened. They have sex on the beach, on a public beach.
That shouldn't even be bustable.
Then they both lay down and sleep for 3 hours, wake up and start doing it again, like they're in their hotel room.
And they got caught.
Jesus Christ, Howard.
I ran.
I understand, but you're fucking military. You should be able to run.
Oh, I'm terribly out of shape.
No kidding. You sound like you're dying.
Well, other than the fact that I'm dying, I was saying, I have a pretty decent speaking voice. I can take it if he can't speak over his own tongue.
Fuck is your problem,
I'm
Howard?
just saying, you have speech
shit,
issues.
son.
I'm just saying.
Whoa.
I'm your fucking mentor.
I'm not. I'm just saying, I have a bit of a speech problem.
You think you should feel good that Shart Man is his mentor?
Yeah, he should feel good that fucking I'm not going to call myself Shart Man.
All right, here's what I want you to do.
Yeah.
Take 2 nice pulls of this Tito's, and drink responsibly.
Of course. Always.
But take 2 nice pulls of that, and then you're going to do the live read again properly.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I got to take off. Never mind.
Yeah, of course. Do it the way you need to.
He's pulling at it with his teeth.
Tito's is nice, huh?
It's the most delicious of vodkas.
Yeah.
It's the only vodka I drink.
America's original craft vodka.
It's great. That's number one. I'm going to take this as the second one.
Okay.
That's the second pull.
Now, let's bring him in his read.
Yeah, give me the copy. Howard, go get
Yeah,
the copy, please.
Don't run hard, Howard. Walk.
Don't want you to hurt yourself.
Walk responsibly.
Guess who's on my shit
I
list
never heard
now?
anybody that breathed like that before.
He's got his own problems.
No kidding. It's like a fucking lunger came in here.
And I smoke back in the day.
I haven't done a lot of running, in a year.
On the mic, buddy.
I haven't done a lot of running for, a year.
All right.
I'm trying to get back.
That
to
was
shit.
half a pull. I'm going to take another one just to...
Yeah. Now read it properly. Nice, good read.
No chaser.
No, why would I need chaser?
And when you have something that's smooth, that's nice, you don't need a chaser.
No, not at all. It's delicious.
Yeah.
All right, so live read start now. Tito's Handmade Vodka is America's original craft vodka. In 1995, Tito Beverage, yeah, that's his real name, had the idea of building his own micro distillery, incorporating the boutique winery concept into the spirits industry. He acquired the first legal permit to distill in Texas and put his life savings into it, racking up 19 credit cards to build his own copper pot stills and condensers. Since then, he's been awarded a 95 rating by Wine Enthusiast, won the unanimous Judge's Choice double gold medal at the World Spirits Competition, the Chairman's Trophy for World's Best Vodka Tonic, and many others. It's got a modest paper label on a simple bottle, so all you pay for is the exceptional handmade vodka inside. Tito still makes his vodka by hand on the same land where he started it all, in Austin, Texas, and is proud to be made in USA certified. Tito's handmade vodka is distilled 6 times from 100% corn and is naturally gluten-free. Visit us at titosvodka.com for recipes, songs, and more. Handcrafted to be savored responsibly. Distilled and bottled by 5th Generation Inc., Austin, Texas. 40% alcohol by volume.
Yeah.
Made it through.
Can I get another pull now?
Yeah, you can have another pull. And Shelby, lock it up so we can hear the other one.
Tito still makes his vodka by hand on the same land where he started it all, in Austin, Texas. That's good stuff.
That was the most embarrassing thing I've ever heard in my life.
I redeemed myself, though, right?
Yeah, but you're never going to redeem what you said. You went back and did the proper read,
yeah.
but that doesn't mean you redeemed yourself. Like if I told you to take the child to the zoo, and then you molested the child, and then later
Why use that?
took the child to the zoo, you could say I redeemed myself. I took the child to the zoo like I said I would. So. You know, who cares who sharded?
Oh my goodness.
You said our sponsor sharded. That's never a good sign.
Tito, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that, Tito. You know me. Tito himself signed a bottle of Tito's vodka to me. I still have it. I still have it unopened. That's like an heirloom.
Well, I don't know why it's an heirloom if you're not going to have any children.
Maybe I'll adopt a kid one day.
You think you would do that?
Possibly.
I bet. A little girl, right?
No, gee, what? No. Look. I get maybe like a 14-year-old. Get rid of.
Oh.
No, to adopt a child to raise as my own.
Oh, God.
What?
The fact that you brought up 14 as your cutoff age.
No, the 14-year-olds because you don't have to change diapers or do anything. I think it's just like a fun, it's a kid, it's a person.
Oh, Jesus. Ralph, you're on the Run and Fez show.
Hey, Chris, I need to go to Pet Boars to pick up a new starter for my car.
Kiss my ass.
I don't need it. You did say shart.
I did. I never would have thought I'd be this embarrassed.
Here's Chris. Chris, you're on the Run of Fez show.
Yeah, I always thought Tito's last name was Beveridge, not Breveridge.
Yeah.
Nice second read. Later.
It's Beveridge, yeah.
We're just glad that he didn't say shart. That's the most embarrassing thing I've ever heard in my life.
It wasn't good. I really thought people were just going to bust my balls, but yeah, I really did say sharted.
GVAC is the one who pointed that out.
Oh, thanks for nothing, GVAC.
Here's Jay Peters says, I don't care what they say, Hicks. You're great from start to finish.
I see what you're doing. Making me look like an asshole.
David says, Pepper's favorite Gene Wilder movie is Shart the Revolution Without Me. People are bitching about you said Tito Beveridge wrong.
Maybe I should have drank more vodka before the live read.
You also said modern paper label instead of modest paper label. But that's forgetting the fact that he stopped saying shart it. Pepper's favorite Stone song? Shart Me Up. Why you give me a thumbs up?
Dan Soder.
Just bring him in. What is the big deal?
Okay.
He's not that kind of guest. He's the kind of guest who comes in and hangs out with us. Dan Soder coming into the Macho Man theme.
Oh, are they playing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the Macho Man. Yeah, been around the world. Yeah, no back. Dig it. King's reign never ends. Yeah, you hear that, honky tonk man? Yeah, greatest intercontinental champion of all time. Yeah, count the numbers. Read it.
It's an amazing impression that you do, but you're kind of living here now. You're around. You were in here yesterday doing stuff with Big J. You're in with Opie today. He's dropping by with us.
I love coming and hanging out here. I love hanging out on O&A. Big J and I trying to get this show off the ground and just dealing with so much stuff.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Jesus,
it's terrible.
And I know Jay's talked to you about it.
Yeah.
Jay and I, we did 30 minutes of the show or whatever, give them a little taste. I think because they wanted to cut the key open and put a little blow on the knife and do it right in front of you to be like, yeah, no, this is good. This is the real stuff. But the guy was like, oh, you guys are doing great. And Jay and I keep joking around like it's like a jam session. I'm like, just let us play, baby. Just let us fucking play. Just let us plug in.
Well, what is there to try to figure out that you guys can do? You're two of the funniest fuckers in the world.
I don't know. Thank you, but I don't know.
Now you got me thinking about just fucking key bumps for the rest of the day. Were you a key bump guy, Chris, or no?
Yeah.
See, that can be like...
Chris said it too confidently, like he might have done a key bump before he did the show.
The only way that I would ever do that is while driving. I just feel like if you're going to...
I bet you had a badass hunting knife, too.
Yeah, of course I did. And I had that out because I would hear things. And I just think to me,
What a vicious cycle.
Isn't it sad?
Yeah, you just do the blow till you hear the things, and then you get the hunting knife out.
This is weird. I was just seeing this... On Demand has an Alice Cooper documentary, and everything was going great until Blow. And then you just see him, he's got a long alcoholic history. He's just falling around and everybody loves him. But the second he gets heavily into Blow, the next thing, he's just got this fucking sunken face. His fucking pupils are just pinpricks, and it's all over. Like everyone's just like, I'm not a fan anymore.
Yeah, that's the only Alice Cooper I know, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Is because I grew up when he was after, I think post Blow. And he's just like,
it never really got back together again.
You can't rebound from blow face. You can rebound from booze face because you lose the weight on your face. But below face, it's just like, oh, there's all that. That's why meth face, there's definitely no coming back from.
That's just the end of it for you.
Yeah, those scabs stay. They're like face tattoos.
The internet loves to throw up the picture of the girl before her meth habit and the girl after her meth habit.
Yeah, like that's going to change it.
Yeah.
You're like, he's rubbing it in this bitch's face. That she looks terrible. You just keep rubbing it in this woman's face. Not only that she looks terrible, that she was arrested, and they have document multiple times.
So I guess anytime you're busted, that picture is just public access for everybody.
Yeah, it's public record.
There's a giant database. I'm sure there's fucking mugshots of me flown around somewhere. I would like to actually see them.
Oh, dude, I would too.
What was your biggest bust for like that?
Well, all right, so there was one where I know I looked crazy because I was like fucking on a bender and I blacked out and woke up in the police station. Mm-hmm. So I know that one must look crazy, but there was also one for like some fucking felony drug charge shit that I definitely would like to see.
It's funny to hear Chris talk about it. It's like the reverse of modeling. They're like, well, I worked out and I was on only a coconut diet. He's like, I don't know, man, blacked out, woke up police station, probably some crazy eyes. Fucking picture.
The way that he looks at himself as if he's on the outside of this. Yeah. Like he's talking about someone else.
Yeah. I put that behind me.
Yeah.
Fez is out today, so Chris did the live read for him. And go ahead and play what our big fucking problem is now, Shelby. Play this for Dan Soder.
I want to hear this.
No.
Tito still makes his vodka by hand on the same land where he started it all, in Austin, Texas.
Sharted it all.
Started it all. I've been drinking Tito's vodka. Where it started it all.
He thought he was going to fart, but shit in his bed.
It's very smooth vodka.
Tito's vodka so smooth. Everybody, I want to kiss you. Can I kiss you, Susie?
You pulled in Joe Namath.
I just really want to kiss you.
Tito's vodka's the shit. My buddy works for them.